guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tay, and today I'm gonna be doing a pregnancy question and answer. Throughout my pregnancy, people have been asking me like just questions that may have been on their mind, so I decided to ask my Instagram what y'all wanted to know, and I ended up with about, I think it's like 15. I don't know, I didn't really count. Well, I counted earlier, but I forgot. But I'm gonna be answering the questions. Some of the questions are like reworded or repeated, so I'm gonna answer all of them to the best of my ability if I didn't already answer it. But if you updated, then you know my last video was about my baby shower. So if you haven't seen that, go back, grab a snack, watch that, come back, okay? But that'll be linked in the description box down below, as well as my social media, so make sure y'all do that, so next time I ask y'all some questions, y'all will be able to answer. But yeah, I got a list because I don't want to forget any. So the first question was, what were your pregnancy cravings? So I'm currently 34 weeks. I'm 34 weeks. And honestly, my pregnancy craving was fruit. Like any type of fruit. It don't matter what it is. It didn't matter what it was. Fruit and like smoothies and stuff. I feel like that was my craving. Other than that, it was just food. Like other than that, I just wanted to eat. So I didn't really have no like weird cravings. Like people be eating like pickles and weird stuff. Like I eat pickles, but like I don't know, like people be eating weird stuff and then try to blame it on because they pregnant, and I don't feel like that. So that wasn't true for me. So I didn't really have no cravings like that. But moving on to the next question. The next question is, do you have morning sickness? No, never. I never got morning sickness. When I first got pregnant, my baby daddy got all of my sicknesses. So he was sick my first trimester. I didn't get sick at all. Only time I got sick, like, and threw up was when I didn't eat what I wanted to eat. Like my first trimester, I was really picky of what I wanted to eat, and whatever I wanted to eat, I had to eat that, or I wasn't gonna be hungry. I wasn't gonna eat. So yeah, he got all my sickness. Like he used to throw up everything he eat. Literally, he couldn't eat nothing. He couldn't eat nothing for real. He just throw it all up. So I didn't get no sickness, thank God, because I didn't want that. That's ghetto. I didn't want that. So yeah, I didn't get no sickness at all. And the next question is, what was your reaction when you found out you were pregnant? Honestly, I ain't gonna say I already knew, but I already knew. Like I had a feeling, because I didn't feel the same. Like, I don't know what you are, if you're pregnant or have had a kid, what y'all experience, but I just felt different. Like my body just didn't feel the same. And I never, like, I used to tell him all the time, like, I just feel different. Like, I just feel different. And I took one pregnancy test and it came back negative. But I just knew, like, I knew the pregnancy test was lying. Like, it was lying. Like, y'all not telling the truth. So I waited like a week, and then I took another one and it came back positive. So my reaction was, I mean, I wasn't like, I was excited, I guess. Like, I was happy because it's my offspring, you know. I was happy. I knew that, you know, I was gonna have to make some changes, and things were gonna have to change. And honestly, those changes were not made until recently. But, you know, in the back of your head, you know that it's time to mature. It's time to get your stuff together. But I was happy. I was happy. I wanted a boy, but it's okay. you know, God works in mysterious ways. So maybe I'm gonna get a bestie. Maybe she gonna be my bestie. If she not, if she thinks she about to be a daddy's girl, you can have her. Because no way I carried you for 9 months and you don't even mess with me like that. Like, I just went through all this pain and you want to be on him. Like, what? But yeah, that was my reaction. I was happy. And when I did the pregnancy test that came back positive, I called him, and actually I was supposed to go over there and look at it. Like, I was supposed to pee on the stick, then drive over there and look at it. But I'm impatient. And then he hung up on me, and then I was like, it's sitting right here. Why can't I look? So I looked too. I looked, and then I was like, oh my God. Nobody was in the house, so I was screaming. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All I kept saying was, oh my God, oh my God. That's all I kept saying was, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm like, bro, no way. I'm like, no way, bro, no way. But yeah, I was happy. And then y'all next question was, how did you feel? I'm assuming it was, how did you feel about being pregnant? I didn't like, you know, like, I was happy. I was happy. So I feel like them two kind of correlate with each other. Okay, so I hate this little piece of hair because I got my hair cut when I got a curl. Okay, but the next question is, how did you find out? I found out, like I said, I felt different, but my baby daddy had went to go get us some food. We had went to Coney Island, and I used to only eat chicken and fish, like chicken and fish. And when we got there, I looked at the menu. Like, I was searching. Like, I was really searching. Like, normally I go there and I already know what I want. Like, I wanted a grilled chicken pizza with no tomatoes. Like, duh. But I was actually looking. He like, you don't want what you normally want? I'm like, no, I want something different. So he like, all right, what you want? I'm like, I want some corned beef egg rolls. He looked at me like, what? I'm like, I want some corned beef egg rolls. Like, I want some corned beef egg rolls. He like, you don't even eat those. I'm like, but I want one. Don't, but you're not gonna eat it. I'm like, yes I am. I just said I wanted it. I'm about to eat it. I'm about to bang. I want to bang that boy like I want it. So he ended up getting it, and I banged that boy. I banged 2 of them. So that's how I found out. Okay, y'all. So I had to take an eat break. My food had got here. But the next question is, was this on purpose? Absolutely not. No, it was not on purpose. It was a accident. Well, it wasn't on purpose on my end. I don't know what, you know, y'all know. But yeah, it wasn't on purpose on my end. Did your pregnancy change you? If so, how did it change you? And was it a big change? Yes, I feel like pregnancy changed everybody. Like, well, I'm not gonna say everybody because there's a lot of fools in the world, but if you gonna change, pregnancy is definitely the thing that's gonna do it. I do feel like it changed me. How did it change me? I mean, honestly, I'm still changing. Like, this is like a day by day type of thing. I'm still changing. But I will say that it changed my temper for the worse. I hope that when I have her, it get better, because right now it's not giving. Like, I already had a bad temper, and pregnancy just, it heightens your emotions a lot. And I feel like it's definitely changing my temper for the worse. But I'm hoping, you know, I'm working on myself every day. So hopefully, you know, when I hold her for the first time, it just clicks something in the back of my head to stop being crazy. Because, yeah, the craziness is not okay. Like, I be doing some crazy stuff. I'm not even about to get into that, but I be doing some crazy stuff. Then it says, was it a big change? Yeah, it was a big change. I feel like it was a big change for sure. Like I look at everything differently. Like everything, because you can't look at nothing the same no more. Like before it was just you. Now you have to think for you and the little human, you know? And you have to make decisions what's best for the little human. That might not, you know, be what you would have done or what you would have chosen to do beforehand. So it's definitely a big change. The next question is, how did you let yourself get knocked up? Kiana, you was irritated. But y'all, I'm keep telling y'all, this was not me. This was not my doing, okay? This was not my doing. The next question is, how do you deal with heartburn and being hot? Girl, I sleep with all the windows open, fan on. Sometimes I start off under the covers, I end up out of the covers. Heartburn, I really don't have a way of coping with heartburn. I really be ignoring it, honestly. Like, I get heartburn when I eat certain stuff. Like, I was getting it often at one point, but now it done slowed up. But I just used to ignore it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really, because it wasn't like when I did get it, it didn't happen for a long period of time. It'd be like, you know, it'll come and then it'll leave. So I didn't really have a way of coping with it per se. I just used to ignore it. The next question is, has it changed your perspective on life? What did you feel after finding out? It definitely changed my perspective. Because like I said, you're not thinking. This piece of hair, bro, it's making me so upset. Like, so upset. But it definitely changed my perspective. Like I said, you're thinking for not just you no more. You got to make the best decisions for your kid. And honestly, being pregnant, it'll make you, like, all the stuff that you didn't understand when you was growing up, or you didn't want to understand when you was growing up. Maybe something that your parents, older people around you did. You thought it was dumb, or you'd be quick to say, oh, I would have did this, this, and this, but you really don't know until you in that situation. And when you in that situation, it make you be like, dang. Like, recently I said to my mama, like a lot of the stuff that you used to do, I didn't understand it, and I thought you was just being mean. But now I get it. Like, I get it. And your parents always tell you, like, one day you will thank me. And I don't feel like you gonna really thank them until you have a kid. And it's like, you take some of those values and those morals that your parents and people, your elders around you gave you, and you use that to mold your child into the person that you at least want them to try to be, you know? So the next question is, what has the overall experience been like? Honestly, y'all, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. Like, I will say that I enjoy being pregnant. Like, I enjoy the bump. I enjoy feeling her move. I enjoy everything about being pregnant in itself. Now, when you're going and looking at like the outside aspect of it, I feel like you have to really, you got to be a strong person to deal with people's opinions and people's 2 cents. Like, everybody gonna want to add their 2 cents in. Everybody. When you get pregnant, everybody gonna want to, oh, you should do this, you shouldn't do this, this and that. They gonna come with their horror stories. They gonna just, you know, and you have to be able to take what you're gonna take from it and block that out. And me personally, I didn't master that. I didn't. I'm about to pop and I still haven't mastered it. I probably will never master it just because I have a temper. So if you don't take anything from this video, just take that just think before you do or say anything. Know that it's just an opinion or it's just a suggestion. Don't just blow up, because I just blew up in a lot of circumstances. So there's that. Then the next one is, what was your thoughts after finding out? I already answered that, so I'm not gonna re-answer it. Then the next one was, were you excited when you found out? Yes, I was excited. I was excited to meet her. I was excited to meet her for sure. What's crazy is that although I wanted a boy so bad, like I kept saying like I want a boy, I want a boy, I want a boy, I kept also saying that I want a boy, but I know it's gonna be a girl. Like I knew it was gonna be a girl. I don't know how I knew, but I just knew. And I feel it was more like statistics. Like his whole family, everybody first kid was a girl. My whole family, everybody first kid was a girl. So like I didn't feel like I was gonna be the oddball. Like, oh, everybody else had a girl, she had a boy first. Like, no, I pretty much knew it was gonna be a girl. But and the next one said, am I prepared to have her? Honestly, I mean, like, aside from her stuff being like, her stuff is put up, like, prepared as far as the stuff that she need, everything, yeah, but am I prepared to push her out? I don't think I'm ever gonna be prepared for that. Like, I feel like when it happens, it's just gonna happen, and I don't know, like, it's just, I told y'all before, I'm terrified, and I'm still terrified. And somebody commented on my last video, well, on my life update video, and was like, it's something to be scared of. And I understand, but I don't understand because, y'all, I'm terrified. Like, I'm not even, I don't know, like, the closer I get, the more I want to meet her. So in the back of my head, I'm like, you can't be scared, because how else you gonna get to meet her? But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. But no, I'm not prepared to push her out. I don't know how she's getting out of there. So I know. But it's gonna come together, because I plan on vlogging my labor experience, because I want to labor as much at home as possible. Like, I want to get to the hospital and they be like, oh my gosh, 8 centimeters dilated. Like, for real. So I'm gonna stay at home as long as I possibly can. Like, as long as I possibly can. Like, I dang near want to almost have her in a car on the way to the hospital, so that when I get to the hospital, all I gotta do is push. But yeah, I'm not prepared, but we'll get there one day. We'll get there when the day comes. Then the next question is, what is the last question? Actually, the last question is, am I getting epidural? Honestly, at first, I didn't plan on getting an epidural. I was like against it. Not even really against it. Like, it wasn't like oh, you got an epidural. Like, it wasn't like that. But like, I just wanted to experience the whole thing. And when you get an epidural, you can't do that, because you don't feel anything. Like, you be so high, you just, contractions be happening, you don't even know. Like, now that I'm getting close, I probably will, because I am a very dramatic person. And I just know when that time comes and them contractions is kicking like that, that I'm not gonna know what to do. So I just feel like I should exercise all these medications that these smart doctors and scientists have come up with and created over the years. Like, I just feel like I should just use everything. Like, now, as of right now, whatever y'all offering, I'm getting it. Whatever it is, whether it's the IV medication, whether it's epidural, whether it's whatever, I'm taking it all, because I don't want to feel none of that stuff. I don't want to feel it. I just want to push and then she just slip out. Like, I want to be like, oh my God, is that her head? Like, for real. Like, I really don't. I wanted to feel it all, but I done been so stressed, and I feel like now it's more so like I wanted to experience it with my baby daddy, but he showed his behind, so I don't even want to be in that much pain. Like, I just want to be my baby, and that's it. Like, I knew he was gonna be there, but now he not gonna be there. Like, he gonna be in the room, but he's not gonna be there while I'm laboring. So no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah, that is the end of my question and answer video. I hope I answered y'all questions to the best of my ability. What I will do is, because like I said when I was answering one of the other questions, it's more of a outside looking in. If y'all want to know, because that video, let me know in the comments down below if y'all want to know how everybody reacted to me being pregnant. Like, if y'all want to know everybody's reactions, give this video a thumbs up, then let me know down in the comments down below, and I will definitely do that for y'all. Because the type of stuff that people will say to you when you having a kid, or people will say this anyways, but like when you a teenager having a kid, the type of stuff that people will say to you will make you want to wring their necks out like a towel. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, I had to cut into so many people, because who are you to tell me to get rid of my baby? Like that is just. And then these same people think they about to be around her. These same people think they about to. Never. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, if y'all want to know what people reactions was like when they found out I was pregnant, when we told them or whatever, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, give it a thumbs up. If y'all got any video ideas or any other questions that I may not have gotten to or gotten an answer or whatever, go ahead. Y'all can DM me on my social medias. Y'all can leave a comment, however y'all feeling at the time. Also, make sure y'all smack that subscribe button real hard with y'all finger so y'all can join this Diddy squad. Because if you're not sitting pretty as a Diddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Y'all being nosy. If you're not sitting pretty as a Diddy with us, you being nosy. But we love the fans, okay? We always love the fans. So that's it for this video, and I will see y'all in the next one.